Hi, I'm going to talk to you about Inheritance Advance. It's a product which allows beneficiaries to get hold of their inheritance sooner. We know from our research that it can take up to 12 months or even longer before the money is released from the estate. We also know that 1 in 3 people are relying on inheritance to clear their debts. The product is a bit like a loan, except you don't pay it back. We don't do any credit checks, there's no charge on property, there's no monthly repayments, it doesn't need to be a will. It's the estate that pays the money back and there's no risk to you. So, Jim, obviously partners are very important in this process. So what are the benefits to these products for a partner?
So first and foremost, this is a product that is an extra service that partners can offer to their customers. We know from our research that 75% of people going through probate rely on their professional advisors to give them access to these types of products. The second thing, of course, is that people that are going through probate need access to their inheritance quickly, and by giving them this liquidity early, it means that they don't have to make phone calls into their law firms and other advisors trying to find out when their inheritance is becoming available.
Okay, all right. And have any partners expressed any concerns about the product?
There should be no concerns about the product. Fundamentally, once the loan is made, we absorb all risk, and that's risk to the beneficiary and risk to the partner. From a beneficiary point of view, if the inheritance doesn't actually liquidate on time or for the amount that we've advanced, we don't pursue them for any shortfall. Similarly for the partner, although we ask them for information about the estate, that information isn't warranted, and we then do our own underwriting based on both that information and our own research to come to a decision about exactly how much we're comfortable to advance.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Welcome, and I'm Jill Steele, Director of Law Skills Limited, a company which enjoys working with leading legal minds. And in that role, of course, I do a lot of training, but I'm also looking for innovative products and services which can enhance the delivery of a law firm's work and products to their client base. And in that respect, I've been delighted to discover a new set of products offered by Tower Street Finance. So even though we've got a straightforward estate, it could well be that a beneficiary is desperate for some funds. It might not just be probate delays at the probate registry. It might not be the sort of things that I've just mentioned. It could just be that they're really keen to get some help because they're paying for care, or they've got school fees, or they've got some kind of worry that's troubling them. So could it be that somebody could turn to you, Dickie, at Tower Street Finance and say, well, what can you do to help me, a beneficiary, in those sort of situations?
Absolutely, and that was the reason why we launched our first product, which is over a year ago now. The Inheritance Advance does what it says in the tin. It allows beneficiaries to get hold of their inheritance earlier. We did a lot of customer research before launching, spoke to a number of beneficiaries, and over a third of people said, if this was available, I would have taken advantage of it. And since we've done some more customer research, which showed, and backed up the figures you said, a lot of people just don't realise how long the process takes. And it's not that people are being difficult, it just takes that long to do it, at least that long. The product is available to all people, irrespective of their credit backgrounds. We've helped lots of people in many different situations. It's a quick and easy process. If you want to find out more, please do get in touch.